Hello everybody, I'm Crownos and welcome back to some more Occupy Mars. So, I did a little bit of kind of like maintenance, I guess you could say.
Available point for technological advancement.
Nice. Getting plenty of electricity points, but that's, yeah. Anyway, so I built the second section that we were going to build before during the last stream. Hello Banter, how are you doing? And we're probably going to move some of the greenhouse stuff into this one temporarily, at least until we build an actual greenhouse. Just so we've got a little bit more room for some of the workbenches and stuff when they kind of start coming in. Other than that, we've got a couple of small changes outside. In that, obviously, I've doubled up on the batteries and moved the batteries over a little bit so that I can put my ECU here, or an exit ECU here, so that I can kind of somewhat more neatly try to do my cabling. And then obviously these will be changed eventually, so I didn't really try to neaten them up because they are spaghetti junction. But anyway, I moved the water up a little bit.
Available point for technological advancement.
What's that one? Oh, biology, nice. That means some of the plants must be ready. So we've got 3 of these up here now. I put them more towards the center of the actual water thing, so we actually get the full 100% yield, or the maximum yield you can get from a machine anyway. So on this field we can have up to 55 litres an hour. So we've currently got utilising 18. So essentially we can have 9 and a bit, but 9 is probably where I'm going to stop. So I'll probably put 3 on this side, and I'll probably put 3 on this side eventually when we need it, or when I can have the components. But otherwise, most of this electricity stuff will probably change eventually, just because we do have access to the mediums. The only downside is we're still waiting for that goddamn transformer, the small accumulator. That's what's really holding us back, really, from being able to kind of like get the other stuff. Because it's like even on it's on mechanics. Even on the mechanics stuff, it's like we can't get the vehicle upgrades until we get the goddamn small accumulator. So we've already got the large accumulator, so we can go straight to the Mars truck, or beyond, if we can get the science bench and the rover blueprint. But yeah, we need to freaking try and find the accumulator blueprint. So we are probably going to go on a little adventure. I might even just leave all this shit in my inventory because I'm probably going to end up using it. But we're gonna start going a little bit closer to home instead, because when we're spending too much time traveling down to these ones. Obviously the map has changed as well. I mean, it changed in the last brief stream that I did. We've now got this dark fog of war. I think it's probably to encourage you to build like the radars or whatever to uncover the map, maybe, I don't know. But we're probably going to go to these ones that are slightly closer, like there's one over there, there's one there, and one there. I think I might go north to begin with, just to freaking, yeah. And we'll go see what's what. So let's just go right now. Let's just do it. So the battery's more or less charged anyway. And we'll go see what we can find. So there's a meteorite just over that way as well. We're heading north, aren't we? Here we are. Ish. There you go. So we'll go see what exciting. So we mostly after tablets, the abandoned tablets or whatever you want, whatever they're called. But we probably do also want to do a little bit of grinding this time as well. But the reason why I'm bringing the resources along with me as well is because we can now build the little survival pod or whatever. So if we want to stay out a bit longer rather than racing back home, we can build a survival pod and we can sleep in that if need be, rather than freezing to death trying to race back to base. Because obviously that's previously what's been happening. We're kind of like, right, we better go back home and stuff, and then on the way back home I'm freaking dying because my freaking guy's freezing to death. Whoop, don't you dare fall over. That was close. I still don't see a building. I don't know exactly how close it was. But yeah, so yeah, to stop us all from freezing to death, I figured we would take the survival pod materials with us. I don't know how close we are. I might have to stop and have a quick gander. A little bit of a crater. Meteorites just for that. Right, let's stop. Let's have a quick look. Let's have a look at the map. It's kind of annoying that you still can't look. Oh, I'm actually going slightly the wrong way. So was I not going true north? Maybe not, because I did move. It's over there. So there's something up there as well. So we'll probably go to both. Maybe. Let's go to this one first. I might as well mark it. What time is it? Yeah, we've got loads of time. The meteorite's 500 away. Like I said, most of the meteorites have been uranium, so yeah. We don't really strictly need the uranium yet, because we don't have the ability to make the nuclear reactors or anything yet. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I started a new playthrough as well, so that I could actually see what the new technology and vehicles and all that shit is. Before, obviously, the multiplayer comes out. Which, by the sounds of it, might not be that far away. As far as their latest patch update went from, like, I think it was, like, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. It sounds like they might be dropping a surprise pretty soon. Whether that actually means, like, an open beta for the co-op or something, or at least more information teased. So that's the other building. So there's that one and there's that one. Alright, so this one's got quite a nice amount of freaking solar stills, which is nice. We'll definitely be grabbing what we can. Obviously we don't want to waste too much time doing it, like, but to an extent anyway. We've got an ECU, got some lights, loads of solar stills. Interaction. Let's have a quick. Let's go look for his tablet first. Got something else more for then. Nothing. So interaction for the levers and shit. I thought there'd be something in this room at least, but no, apparently not. Yeah. Not even anything in the cabinet. Nothing's getting highlighted. Normally, each place has at least a tablet. Unless the interactable highlighter thing, which is this showing up, isn't working. Yeah. Not missing any piece of the building, am I? It must be outside somewhere. Is there a storage container outside or something? Oh. One that you can actually get in. I mean, if there's no tablet, there's no tablet, but usually there is. Strange. Maybe that other lowered the detection range for being able to like find the interactables like that. So those are all the door interactables. Who cares? Anyway, let's just quickly grab some shit. Because I need the material points to unlock some stuff, so we might as well get some stuff alright. This one's taking a little bit longer. The other one must have just been an extension. Ta-da! And obviously if I stumble across the tablet while I'm doing it, awesome. If not, unfortunate, and we'll have to head to the next one. I wish the interactable thing were more of a toggle though, rather than having to keep pushing it. Yeah, I don't see any interactable icons showing up, but whatever. Okay. So maybe no tablet. That's unusual. Like I say, usually there's at least one at each place that you can go to. Unless I've been to it before and I've totally forgot. Possibly. I mean, that could be it. It might be, because there's an open container. Well, we've got a little bit of stuff anyway. I'll leave these for now. We'll bugger off to the next one because I want to get at least a tablet. Oh, hang on. I'll change this. So there is stuff here for me to obviously remove. Oh god damn it! If I need to remove it, I want to change the name. So obviously it didn't say new pin. There we go. Right. So let's head to this one. I mean, the completionist in me would love to just freaking completely clear this entire area of shit. But yeah. I'm sure you didn't all come here just to watch me grind down an entire base. So we'll head up here, hopefully it's in a completely fresh base that I've never been to before.
Oxygen, 75%.
Oh noes. I've never been to a derelict station, it will still be grey on your radar map. If you've been there, it will change to a yellow. If you grind anything, it'll be right. Really? Alright. Well, I just track it and put a pin on it these days. But that should be an interesting observation.
Suit power, 75%.
This just looks like a whole bunch of alternative freaking ramps and shit. I've definitely never been to this one. There's nothing outside. Oh, there's some stuff down the middle. Is that full of shit? Sometimes they're full of stuff, these containers. Got in them. Can I, oh, maybe I can't use my interaction while I'm on the thing. There you go. Yeah, there he is. Lovely. Some steel plate. God damn it. Goddamn great some way. No, I can go this way. Or can I? There we go. Problem is now this is on the back and wrong side. There we go. Electric motor. You gotta be careful that the tablet's not on the other side or underneath it, because we used to have that problem a lot. Come on, you can jump. Jump. Let go. Yeah, it used to clip through the floor into the sand, and you couldn't get to it no matter what you did. I remember that being an issue the first time I played. Whether it's still an issue is a completely different matter, but there you are. Hey, it's pushed me into a bloody wall. So that goes outside, that goes outside. These doors are completely different to the ones I've got.
New item in circuit box.
Yay! I didn't know it have an obnoxious added to the item box thing, but never mind. The circuit box is definitely useful though. Well, there's the tablet. Or a tablet. Another circuit.
New item in circuit box.
Alrighty. So there's nothing else here. Nothing on the outside anyway. Alright, let's have a look, see what we've got. Finally! There we go. I knew it had to give it us soon because it was freaking important to have. But now obviously we can spend some of our freaking 5 points.
Electricity, technology access level
So we can
increased.
have the large accumulator. Or more efficient pursuit batteries or whatever. And then the large accumulator upgrade for the trucks. So we'll be having them.
Electricity,
we do need them.
technology access level increased.
Actually, I don't think I needed that. Never mind, I've got it now. So we should be able to have the medium solar panels. It says no. What am I missing? Oh, unlocked it. Oh yeah, I need to go all the way across the top, don't I? Dope. Well, I might as well. Increase personal
Electricity,
battery.
technology access level
How much
increased.
is that? Would that save? Don't even say. We can get the medium solar.
Electricity.
I mean, we're definitely not
technology
desperate for
access
medium
level
solar,
increased.
but there you go. And then it's the mechanics. I'm gonna have to do a bit of mining to unlock the other stuff. So we can unlock this because I want to go for the bigger vehicles.
Mechanics, technology access
So being able
level
to have a
increased.
crate on the back is awesome. But we want at least the Mars truck. So this is just like a random remote controller, even though it shows a blueprint for the rover, even though it says controller. But obviously, ideally we want to get the bench and then go straight for the rover, but we can't because we need the blueprint for the rover. So hopefully we can find that pretty soon. Right, let's have a look where else we can head off to. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, it's yellow. See, I'm sure it didn't used to do that. So that's orange. Yeah, interesting. I can't believe I've never noticed that. But it didn't. I don't think it used to do it when I first started playing. But that's a nice touch, though. That is a nice touch. Right, where to next? Oh wow, there's not really much close, really, is there? So there's like one there, there's one all the way over there. Or we can just head back to base, I guess. But ideally, I want to find at least the I'd like to find the rover blueprint or whatever. But really, we need to generate either materials or some mining proficiencies. I don't know how far away that one is. Let's have a look. Like I say, we can build the survival pod to sleep in now. And that will let us sleep through the cold night, so that we don't have to go running back to base immediately. I might as well save it. Oh, I can't save it while I'm on the vehicle. Damn it! There we are. So if anything does happen, it's saved. Let's head to the new pin. And then, yeah, we'll keep looking for like the rover blueprint or whatever. Or, right, so we need to do some scrapping. We need to do some mining. Although to be fair, the mining is probably something we have to do back at base. So, yeah. But yeah, we'll try spending the night out. We'll see how far we get, see what we can get up to, and then the next day we'll probably needs to be powered. Yeah, well, I think I vaguely remember when I played the first time. Obviously, it was a while ago. I vaguely remember having to build the survival pod, but then the solar panel next to it. But I could still sleep in it at night, so I'm not sure. I never built like batteries and this, that, and other and stuff. I literally just, you know. But I think I only put the solar panel down to charge the bike. Despite the fact, obviously, it won't really get much power during the night because, I mean, obvious reasons. But yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. It's a bit bumpy. Is this terrain? I can see a radar. That is a hole. Whoop. Oh, don't go flying off. If this thing starts bouncing and getting lots of air and I fall over, it'll be painful. That's it. Once we've got the rover, obviously, you don't need to worry about the pod. So it is one of those things, really, where it's like you've probably not used it just simply because you've had the rover. Because when it was definitely easier to get the rover the last time I played. Whereas now, obviously, it looks like it wants you ideally to have a play around with a Mars truck before you get the rover. Which to some extent we probably will, because I'm curious as to what it's like. Let's have a little play with this. Can I interact with it? Oh, there you go. Right, so same as usual, we need to try and freaking hack into it and see what we can get. So I'm always starting with these three usually. None of them. So it's one of these four. Interesting. Right, let's go from this side then. Way! That was easy. That was a really easy one. Pen drive biology.
New item in circuit box.
Nice. You should better use it to survey the land, as it were. Because it's, I mean, well, I guess it's an antenna, not a radar, but yeah. Well, there's the stuff. Like I said, I don't think it'll be that long until sleepy time. Nah, it ain't. So we'll have to get building the survival. Oh, it's our wreckage. I mean, there's usually stuff here still. There should still be at least a tablet. Plenty of solar power though, which should be nice. Yeah, we'll park somewhere around the front, even though technically there's no front on this because it's destroyed. And we'll get to building our pod for the night because
Low temperature warning.
Because it is getting very cold. I can't see it. Oh, there we go. Where's the door? I'll put it there. It's fine, shelter. Wish the orbs didn't disappear so quickly. Yeah, I can't actually remember if it actually needs power or not. It looks like it does need power. Well, at the
pressure dropping.
At the very least, it should regulate temperature. Yeah, it does. So it might not give me oxygen unless it's powered, but it does protect me from the obviously bad freaking like not having heat. Now, do I take some more health damage to put up a solar power and quickly hook it up, so that in the first thing in the morning it actually starts powering it? I mean, I'm gonna hook the vehicle up in the morning. I'll just go to sleep. It's fine. But I'll probably have to hook it up first thing in the morning because obviously oxygen. So we'll go. See, we can't go more than 8 hours anyway. So that's close enough. That'll be close enough. So it'll have a little bit of cold, but I'll quickly... A message? Ah, because there are loads of meteorites, and probes, and more meteorites, and so on and so forth. There's actually quite a few of them. I'm already following a bunch, so I'm not going to follow any for now. So it should still be cold outside, but we'll be okay. Solar. What's it for a big one? Can we just 36, 36? Depends how long it takes to build, though. If it's worth building.
Low temperature.
I'll do it anyway. I'll give it a shot. Not any build spots on it. No. I thought we were going to clip into building then. Let's hook it up for a second. Oh, it's still cold. Yeah, I'll close it for a second. So hopefully I should be able to get some oxygen. Now, yeah.
Alert. Oxygen depleted.
No, it's not. It's just unequipped for a second. How much still says I've only got half oxygen? Oh, I guess it hasn't generated any yet, idiot. Yeah, that makes sense. So it makes 6 liters an hour. I'll have to. Ideally, I want to charge the vehicle rather than leaving it on this.
Alert. Oxygen depleted.
I don't know how much it's storing at a time. Oh, it is filling up a little bit at a time, but not a lot. But anyway, we'll leave it for now then. I'll leave it hooked up to this for a second, and then we'll swap it over to the bike in a little bit. while we have a quick look around and see what we can find. Possibly grind down some shite. Don't see any interactables yet. Hang on. Oh, yep. There we go. First aid. Circuit board. Oh, that's
New
nice.
item in circuit box.
That's loud as well. It's just like, did you know? It's like, god damn. Oh, 1 second. Okay, the tech support is currently experiencing tech issues, so it won't be on, at least not yet. But anyway, let's keep going. So, the suit battery, that is empty, so I don't really care. Anything in here this time? Nope. There we go, that looks like the tablet. I think that was the same place it was last time, actually. Crouch. Quick circuit pad.
New item in circuit box.
Probably. That's going to be probably most, if not all, of the items. So let's grab some solar panels. In fact, let me see if I can fill up my oxygen now. Because like I say, I want to hook it up to my vehicle so we've got some power when we start heading back. I'll have to drive it a little bit closer. I mean, what's it at? 58. Oh, it's not too bad actually. We'd have enough to get back, technically. Or at least we should do. But here we go.
Alert. Oxygen depleted.
Oh, technically, because I didn't close the door, I would have lost a bit. Am I actually filling? It's actually filling up that one. About 320. I don't think this building's actually going to fill my oxygen tank. Oh, I have got a spare oxygen tank. Oh, never mind then. I might just hook it up to the vehicle and I've done with it. It also depends on freaking how much power it's actually generating. It's currently been generating 20. So it's not even full yet. But there we are. Alright, let's grab some stuff. Where did that crack go? So one right there and then it vanished. Oh, there's one. I'll even clean up the cables, because why not? This one doesn't seem to want any quick points. Some of them it don't really matter because they actually dismantle pretty quick anyway. Probably won't recommend actually grinding down gas bottles in real life, but they at least not unless you know they're completely freaking empty first. But yeah. Oh, there's some solar stuff on the floor. Lovely. Free solar stuff.
Available point for technological advancement.
Nice. Material slot. So how much material stuff do we need? So we've got. So I've got the survival capsules, the living quarters, pump extension. I do want the pump extension, but I also want the actual freestanding tanks. The big crusher would be awesome as well. So really I want at least 1, 2, 3, at least 3, preferably 4 to begin with. Let's get the tanks anyway first, because we need that to get the bench.
Materials, technology access level increased.
See, we do have some pen drives, but I don't know exactly which ones. I know we've got like a couple of biology pen drives and this, that, and other, but I don't know if we've got any materials pen drives. Can't wait to actually upgrade the freaking grinder to level 3 though. Just so we can grind this kind of shit down much, much faster. And then obviously once we've got the rover, we'll be able to start manufacturing parts rather than try to grab them with the grinder. To begin with though, yeah, you're definitely better off getting your components by grinding rather than mining. Because until you can realistically use... Is that actually an actual inventory box? It is. Oh, it requires 4 solos. Oh, is that... that's what's got in it. Never mind.
Fill.
What? Is it? Oh, I guess it is. Oh, we've actually got over a stack of stuff. That's why. Ah. But I've got some solar cells on me, haven't I? Shouldn't it stack? Well, I can read this anyway. Let's read this. Rover! There we go. Lovely. So we could technically go straight to rover. But yeah, so we could actually... it's mechanics. We could once we've unlocked the bench, we could go straight to the rover. Requires unlocking technology large replaceable accumulator. We've got that, haven't we? I did have that, yeah, I think. But it says requires unlocking rather than unlocked. Large replaceable accumulator. I have got that, haven't I? Yeah, large replaceable accumulator. Yeah, we have. Lovely. Yes, we could go straight to the big rover if need be. I'm probably still going to make the Mars truck.
Oxygen, 50%.
Just to see what it's like, because it wasn't in the game when I last played. So it's just a case of seeing what it is. No drill max? Nope. Just playing cleanup duty to get us materials points. So the material thing does pop up, but it would be nice if it gave you a bit more of a bar as to when you're going to get another point. Rather than just a momentary flash saying you've earned some points for that thing. Ah, didn't even notice that.
New item in circuit box.
I'm glad I've got the circuit box though. Otherwise we won't be able to freaking fit anything in his inventory at this point. See, I'm not really sure how much points you get per thing. So we've gained about 12, 13 points since I last checked. So we can't do the big ones. But we can do all sorts of the basic scrap.
Low carbohydrates.
Oh, let's have some food. Was this guy actually empty? He might have been. Poor guy was starving. Okay, we can have one more. Yeah, the poor guy was basically starving. So they've got to earn the keep, you see. Okay.
Available point for technological advancement.
Nice. Let's see how the vehicle's doing. It's up to 100%. Let's pull it back out and put it back in the thing. For a minute at least. Saying that, I don't think there's what else I want to grind anyway. Can we get the bench now? Is there what else I needed? The pump extension would be nice. But the science bench is probably more important. We'll do that bench.
Materials. Technology access level increased. Incoming message.
What? Homecoming preparations? What the frick is that? With current technological knowledge, returning to Earth now seems quite possible. The first step will be building a functional launch platform capable of supporting a rocket launch. The next step is to deliver 25,000 litres of oxygen, 500 litres of methane, and 800 litres of water, and 235 processed food packs to the platform. Okay, so that's new from when I last played. That wasn't a thing. Can we track it? Is that what that means? Oh, it's already tracked. Okay. So we've got to research the launchpad technology and basically get a bunch of materials to it. Interesting. Right, okay. Oh yeah, we'll get this. So we don't need, I'm not going to clean up the whole place, but I think we've done a reasonable-ish job, I guess. Like I said, I would like some more grinding points, material points, so we can get like the big crusher, and the hangar would be freaking awesome as well. Oh, there's the launch pad. So you need big antenna, radio base control, fire extinguishers, lower oxygen usage 2, and the controller. Okay. Advanced connectors. The uranium centrifuge. Oh, so you can actually have a miner. Okay. All the social rooms, yep. Teleporting vehicles. Interesting. Some of that tech's quite cool. And then obviously the mechanics is what we're gonna have to try and unlock. Since for 2 more points we could have the heavy rover. I'm curious about the actual Mars truck as well though. I don't even need the option. Although, I mean, it doesn't even say how much is stored, does it?
Alert. Oxygen depleted.
But basically, my guy just has to hold his breath for 2 seconds, while the tank gets filled slightly. Even though we've got an extra tank, but there you are. Right, let's have a quick look at the map. Oh, so there's loads of stuff up here. Look. So the question is, do I keep visiting more places or do I head back? I mean, home's all the way down there. I could come back when we've got the rover. There's loads. There's 2 there. There's 1 there. There's freaking like 5 there. Ish. We'll head back. We need to do some mining, so we can unlock the vehicle. Let's change this pin. Get rid of the new pin. Get rid of the colour. There we are. Yeah, now that you can see like yellow and orange, that's a nice touch. Actually, I do like that. But yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Right, do I leave that here or do I take this down? I might as well take it down, don't I? I don't know how long it'll take to grind, but I'm going to grind it. Oh, not that long actually. Whether because it's mine or not. Oh, what's this? Do I not have enough inventory space for a small pipe? Ew. How many pipes is it? Is it just the 1? It just says pipe. I'm guessing that's air pipe. What's that doing there? There we go, I can pick it up now. Can I charge my battery while I'm at it? Stick my finger in the socket. It's like it's charging at about 3% a tick. Nearly there. Oh shit! I don't think I can take this down because it might kill me.
Recharged.
I totally forgot about that because it's generating power. I'm waiting to see if it starts killing me. Oh no, it didn't. That's weird. Normally when you grind down a freaking solar panel because the power is on, your guy gets electrocuted. And it's freaking painful as well. It does a lot of damage. Normally. But yeah, I guess the answer to our question though about the survival pod, does it need to be powered? To sleep in it, no. Is that another antenna? It's a bit small. To sleep in it, no, it doesn't. But to get oxygen and things out of it, yes, it does. It's a little tiny antenna. Save in case I fail. Right, let's have a go. That on this side. 1. Wow, okay. So it's 1. It's 1 of them. Let's try this side. 2. Okay. So this could be the one. Any one of these could be one. And then it's two of these. It could be them two. It could be one of this one. Let's try. I need to include at least that one to see which is which. Let's try. I guess I'll just do these three. One. So it is one of them. So the one of them. So it's definitely not that one. It's one of these. And then obviously the two of these. Let's try that one and these two. Still two. But again, it might not be because that's not it. It might be because one of these isn't it. Shit. Shit. Probably could have done it a better way. Let's try that one, and this one then. Oh, so it's not one of these. So it's got to be that. It can be that, or that. Or it might not be that at all, and it could be one of them. Oh shit! We only got one more attempt. Well, shit. I mean, can I just retry if I fail, or do I have to load my save? Let's try. Let's try with that one. So it could still be them. That's the thing. Sod it. Nope. The antenna will be blocked. So can I just start again? For 12 hours, so it does reopen. No, I'm just gonna load it. Oh. Load the game, please. Better saves coming. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, it took a while to load in. Well, a second to load in. I was like, where is it? Oh, so it's changed anyway. Let's try first three again as usual. Two. So two of it. Right, let's try next three. One. So it's one of them and it's two of them. So that one we can disregard altogether. Let's try. Let's skip the first one and let's try just one. So it's definitely that one. At the very least. So let's try that one. So one of them, wasn't it? It's just one of these. So that, and that would eliminate that if it's still one. Now, so one. Yeah, so it's not that at all. So it's this one. It's gonna be this one, and one of these. No, it. What? Am I freaking confusing myself here? So, hang on, so that one, and that one is a 2. But that and that is a 1. that, and that is a 1. So it's got to be that. And maybe that. No, because these 3 have got to be 2. I think I'm going to mess it up again, because I don't know what the 1 is down at the bottom either, though. Unless it is that, which I don't think it is. It's definitely not that. I think it's probably that. But then it's which one of these is it? So with that one it was that. And that one, yeah, so it's that. I think it's that. No. Ah! God damn it. Right, okay. Let's load up again. All the other ones I've done first try, but this one's a bit, yeah. All we'll get is a pen drive, but still. A pen drive's a pen drive. More research. To be fair, it'd be easier to understand if I didn't have to pick 3 things, if I could just test 2. Let's go this way this time. Right, so 1, 2, and 3. Just one of them. And then it's 1, 2, and 3. It's one of them. So that's going to be 1. More than likely. Definitely. So let's try 1. Let's try 1, 2. So if I could just check that, so just to see if it's them, that would be better. Let's try that, and then this one, I guess. 1. So it's not that. So it might not be that one, or it is, and it's not any of the others. That's the problem, you see. Right. So let's try that one, and that one. 2. So it could be that one, and this one. There we go. Yeah! What's it going to give us? Which pen drive or whatever it's going to give us? A mechanics one. Lovely. I'll have that.
New item in circuit box.
In circuit box. Okay. Let's go home. I'll try to, anyway. Hey, don't you dare fall over. It's not a problem when you start going a little too quickly down a hill. So I've got to go down the hill and then back up the hill. Oh shit, that's a bit steep. Don't you dare fall over! I mean, I'm kind of going backwards, but you know. Slide. Good thing about the Rover is it's very, very unlikely to fall over. That's what I'm curious about the Mars truck. Like, how fast is it? How stable is it? Like, can it potentially fall over? I want to test it. What time is it? 15:40. Alrighty, because we've got a good distance to go. And the slowest vehicle ever. I mean, quad bikes can go faster than this. I don't know why they made it so slow. I've seen quad bikes doing literally freaking ridiculous speeds. This thing's got a maximum speed of freaking 22 when it's under power. 22, 23. Way! Bit of a bouncy bounce. Whoa. But this, the way that this handles when you're driving it though, it is what makes me never want to try the motorbike. It's bad enough on 4 wheels, never mind 2 wheels. It's just like, oh my god, it'd be horrible. So I'll check out the meteorite on the way back. And it is a little out of the way, but it's not that far. Way! Don't bounce out of the way. There you are. Lovely. Oh, no! Yeah, we'll head over to the meteor. Why not? What time is it? Yeah, we got. Yeah, we should have enough time. And we're still technically slightly gaining headway. It's probably going to be uranium. And if this meteorite is uranium, then probably all meteorites are going to be uranium. And I'll probably end up ignoring most of them in the future. It's the supply drops and probes that I'm probably going to be interested in. Well, there we go. So what's everybody up to today? Doing anything fun? Heard of any more interesting games? I mean, I'm probably going to be checking out Grounded 2 when that comes out. Whether it ends up being with a bunch of other people or myself, who knows? To be fair, I never really covered Grounded 1 all that often, that much, to be fair, because my brother at the time, he did it with me, and we didn't exactly get very far before he got bored. So I kind of lost motivation to stream it because I was doing it on my own. But anyway, this is Meteor.
Alert. Radiation detected.
Yep, it's going to be uranium. That kind of answers that question, doesn't it?
New message.
It's uranium. You get it out of the rock and all of a sudden it's no longer your
Inventory full.
oh, god damn it, you piece of crap. I forgot about that. Yes, it's just 7 pipes. I might just drop the pipes, the random 7 pipes. Do I really need the uranium though? It's like, or random random freaking explosive. Solid rocket fuel. Need bigger inventory space. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the pipes. That's it. Where did the pipes actually go? Oh, there. Yeah, it's fine. I'll leave the pipes. In fact, it's not a lot of uranium, but there you are. It's a shame we don't have the cargo on the back. I still think this thing needs a horn as well. Might be able to drive along. Meh, meh. Oh, antenna over there. Starting to get dark. Plenty of power. So we've got option of headlights and night vision now. Night vision does work better without the headlights though. To be fair, I do like the view of the headlights. Picking up some speed. 43. Oh, no, no! Holy shit! That was close. What did I even wobble on? Frickin' no, oh. Ouch. Well, I know what that one was, it was a rock. That probe's actually quite close. I'll have to go check it out in the morning, maybe. Bugs on the other side, isn't it? Spin round. It's nearly gold. Right.
Warning.
Yeah, I should set it up so there's some power going through there, because I don't think I have yet. No, I haven't. How much power can it actually pull? 20. 20 is as much as it can pull. Okay, we'll leave it at 20 then. At least until it fills up. Right, let's get inside before we start freezing to
Low
death.
temperature warning.
There you are.
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen detected. Available point for technological advancement.
Nice.
Water refilled.
Actually refill my oxygen properly now as well.
Alert. Oxygen depleted.
Okay. So are these ready now? They are. I'm gonna need a prep machine. So I'm not gonna pull them out just yet. Can we build the prep machine? The food prep, I mean? No, we've got a fridge. There's the bike. So what? We did get a botany point, didn't we? Yes, we did. Food processing. So we can either do the seed machine, although I'm not too bothered about hybridizing my seeds just yet. But actually making food out of what we get is probably more important. Yeah, let's go food processing first, I guess.
Botany. Technology access level increased.
Obviously making some food and stuff like that and whatnot will kind of increase my botany as well, hopefully. So we've got a point as well. We could get an electric point. We've got suit energy. We've got another solar panel, science bench. We need the science bench. Let's go.
Electricity. Technology
O2 from the
access
building.
level increased.
Suit patch that allows you to take oxygen from the building without having to take off the helmet. Oh, that'd be nice. It's a convenience thing, but yeah. The medium antenna. Does that mean there's a big antenna now? Here's a big antenna. Okay. An automated panel cleaning. Yeah. Right. So everything else is kind of locked up. Right. So food prep. Is it not in the thing? Is it somewhere? There's a food processing unit. So it's at a HQ thing. It is basically food processor. I'll show it here. We can process some food. I might want to store some shit though, so I've got some room. How much is that full? Pretty full. Medkits. Random explosives. Pretty much. Oh, those are the proper food packs. Yeah. So we've actually got over a stack of electronics, it's nice. Solar cells, plates. We've actually got 2 stacks of pipes. Is that more plates? Yeah. That can go in the machine. So what's this? Oh, glass plates. So we don't have a lot of glass plates, but we've got lots of everything else.
Warning.
Warning for what? Weather coming within the next 6 hours. Right, okay. Okay. Right. Oh, saying that, do I need a slot per freaking piece of food? Quite possibly.
Available point for technological advancement.
Oh, it might not actually. I think it'll stack.
Available point for technological
Nice, we've got 2
advancement.
points. 2 lovely points. Let's make some food. Or shall we... I mean, technically we could probably unlock the seed thing as well now. The plant crate will be freaking awesome and all the movie shit about. But there we are. See, science bench. Can I unlock the science bench without unlocking everything else? No. I've got to unlock everything else. Alright, let's get the seed machine then.
Botany. Technology access level increased.
So the genetic engineering means that you can change the seed. Gain bigger upgrade of seeds when using seed machine. Go on then, we'll do that one as well.
Botany. Technology access
We'll have to
level
work his way
increased.
this way. The other stuff as well. What oxygen usage is that from me? An optimized concentrator from the Martian atmosphere. Interesting. Alright, seed machine. Let's have a look at the seed machine. Is that going to be under actual food? Yeah. Seed modification machine. So obviously we have still got plain seeds, but you can extract normal seeds from these if we split them. So you've got no bonus right now. I don't know how do you modify them. I think you do need to do 2. Right, split. There you go. Yeah, see, 3% and 5%. So these seeds. How many seeds do we need? How many do we actually need? So I don't really need the food, but it'd be nice to use the food. So we need 12. I could make 2 of these. Go 24. I don't mind having 2, 1 there, 1 there. We'll end up with 2 eventually anyway. Yeah, let's go 24. Why not? Combine. It means those old seed packets are kind of useless now, though. Unless we just want it for food. Where did it go? Is it in the drawer? It's in the drawer. I don't know what this part's for when it comes out in the drawer.
Warning.
Whatever coming in the next 3 hours. I just realised it's like freaking 3 o'clock in the morning because obviously we've been doing shit inside. But it's fine. I mean, it'd be nice to get these set up, but I want to get these set up in there rather than in here. I want to get rid of this altogether. I don't think I'm going to use the incubator. Food. Food. There. There and there. And then if I get the good old seed machine, I think it's in here. Alright, so we can use these seeds. So these ones, I mean, we don't really need to use them anymore. These ones I actually found in an encampment, in a base thing, but we use these ones because, I mean, come on. Right. So the other ones can probably go in the bin at some point. Seed gun. Oh.
Warning.
I need to set up the water.
Available point for technological advancement.
Ta-da! Lovely. So we've got another botany point. I guess I'll go for a crate. So you only really need the transfer box if I'm doing seedlings. So but we've got to do it to get to the bench. So there we go. I'm getting that.
Botany technology access level increased.
Alright, so they're planted, so I could actually go to sleep. Till morning, although I don't really technically need to sleep, but we'll sleep anyway. Just so it's daytime. So I don't know how long it is until your guy actually does get tired, because he does get tired. Otherwise, my character would never sleep. Got an 8-hour rest bonus. So the rest bonus wasn't that great, but it's fine. Because obviously I want to be able to start putting workbenches and things in here. Eventually, so ideally, temporarily at least, I want to move shit into here instead. If that should grow much. Yeah, see, they are growing. Yeah, but anyway, let's put, what benches have we got? So that's the normal workbench. Oh, these are the other benches. So we've got a materials workbench, we've got an electricity workbench right now. And then we'll have to figure out what pen drives we've got. I think some of them are in the capsule outside. So we've got a bunch of pen drives. So we've got a biology and a mechanics pen drive. I don't think we've got any in here. Nope. So those seeds, I mean, I'm going to keep them for now anyway, but those seeds could probably go in the bin. When we figure out what we need. When we get some more from the seeds. So they're basically just backup seeds. In case we run out. Right, let's go and have a look at all the pen drives we've got. Quite have forgotten what we had. Was it materials and electric, wasn't it? I was just doing 100%. Lovely. So we got, there's the mechanics and some more biologies. And another materials, nice. So we can get a couple of them at least in. Let's start some of this. Are these all smalls? Here they are. It's just so I've got some space for future stuff. I'll probably keep like one of each. So we could overhaul power now as well if we really wanted to.
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen detected.
We're taking my helmet up again. This
Oxygen source. External.
External. The oxygen's still not great though. I mean, if you look in the bottom right, bottom left, should I say? It's only like a third, between a third and a half. It needs to be better, really. So the daft thing is, when you've got your helmet on, it still doesn't take from your tanks. It just doesn't fill them up. So it's like, eh. But right, anyway. So we got, that's a biology one. So biology, so we got, there's a materials. Oh, that's a mechanic. Mechanic. So we've got two mechanics. So we don't have the mechanics workbench. We've got a bunch of biology ones. So we can only really process the one materials one right now, which is this one. How long does it take? A while. Can I come out of it while it's doing it? I'm guessing so. Yeah. So I don't know if that gives us a point or whatever it does. I think it does actually give us points. You can see it giving us points up at the top. Right, so we need to do some mining really, just to get some mechanics points so we can get the rover and things. But if we can get the rover, so we can get the bench, and then if we can get the rover along with a tipper and everything, that we'll be able to really start doing some mining. I don't know how else we're going to get material points other than grinding, unfortunately, but maybe something else will give us material points after the fact, I guess. But yeah, let's go do some mining. So do I drop everything? I don't really need to, because I need to carry. I'll have to carry them to get anything real out of them, unfortunately. That's the only thing I'm not looking forward to, because to get any real kind of stuff out of the rocks, you need to put them in the grinder. Righty then. To be fair, I'm probably going to grind
Pressure.
the iron over here. I already scanned these the other day, but we need some silicon, we need calcium. So silicon, that's got a tiny bit of calcium. This one's got more. This one's got other calcium in it. So we'll probably end up doing that, and then this one for the iron, because we do need some iron. I think this is the same. Yeah, I've done it. Yeah. But I have to carry it over to the crusher, which I'm sure everybody's like, yay! But there's one. Most of this is just rubbish. Yep, it's falling over. So we've got 2 pieces so far. It's 3 pieces, 4 pieces. Go. Everything's should be technically carryable. Look at that huge ass rock. You can't even see where he's going. I think that's the reason why you can't go first person while you're carrying it, because you can't see where you're going. The guy's just like, I think it's over here somewhere. Basically. Lob it on there. Back for some more. I don't know if you get points for actually doing the crushing. Like using the crusher. I mean. Or if you only get points for doing the actual mining. I'm not really sure. Everyone's getting tired. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's just do those 2 pieces. I want to see if you get material. Is it material? Not material. Mechanics points. We're doing. Is it not turned on? Is it not powered? Am I sending freaking absolutely everything over there, but I am. Not use anything, required 10. Are these dirty? God damn it! I don't have my sprayer on me, I put it away.
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen detected.
Right, I guess I can swap the seed out. Oh, I don't even have my CO2 canister, I need that as well. Have I only got one? I've only got one. There might be another one in the pod as well.
Equalizing pressure.
Hello, Mass Spectrum. How are you doing? Still keeping things dirty? Yeah, they're dirty. It's not just us that are dirty. It's all the panels are dirty as well. See, Overwatch we're going to be here as my tech support, but he's having issues. it might join us a little bit later on when he gets it solved. But for the time being, we're on his own. De-dust. Apparently there's an achievement for de-dusting 50 panels. I'm at 20. They do sort of de-dust themselves over time. I've noticed if you leave it for like, I think it's anywhere up to like 3 days. They will eventually de-dust themselves. But obviously it depends on whether you have the power to do that in the meantime. I mean, obviously I've got battery power, but will the batteries last 3 days? Probably not. Well, that means my water won't be doing very much either. I'm going to have to sort that out because I don't have any storage for water. I need to refill. I'm going to have to refill my bottle in a minute. I just heard the crusher go. So we're generating over the 100 power now to allow 10 power to go to the crusher. Damn it, I didn't quite finish that one. Oh, I can't fill the CO2 for me, can I? Inside we go. Like I said, I might have another bottle, but I might as well just refill it.
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen detected.
So we'll refill this one.
Alert. Oxygen depleted.
Oxygen depleted. It's not really depleted though. But anyway.
Equalizing pressure.
I didn't even notice. Did we get any points for material or thingy? Not material, mechanics. I have no idea. When I put it in the crusher, did it actually get any points? I'm not actually sure. There we go. All back up and running. Let's go grab a rock and chuck it directly in. See if it gives us some points. Is there any visual cues on these to see how full it is? Nah. You think it'd have like a battery light or something on it basically to fill up. To basically, you know, indicate how full it is. Big rock. Well, not much that I mean, that's got to weigh some freaking heavy amount. That I mean, I know the gravity is a bit a lot lower on Mars, but come on, it must still weigh a lot. Don't fall in. No, we didn't get any material points, just tossing it in there, unfortunately. Obviously, we got loads of stuff. Yeah, look at all that already. See, if I just mined it down, the exosuit helps with it. Yeah, I suppose it does. Yeah, I guess so. If it's like a futuristic exosuit type thing, then yeah, by any means, I mean. It don't look like it's actually got any exosuit type stuff on it, but who knows? Who knows? It might have some nice hidden advanced exosuit type stuff in it. Who knows? we could use the slight artistic license to say that it does. Video game magic. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Suit power, 75%.
So this is why I can't wait to get a vehicle. I mean, come on. Running backwards and forwards. To be fair, it might even be worthwhile leaving them on the goddamn ground and continue mining until I've got a point. I don't know if there's any other way to get material points other than actually mining. Like, I believe you have to mine to get the points. Yeah, you definitely don't get any material points for doing it. Other than, obviously, the actual materials. I mean, how close are we to a thing now? 28.17. And how much are we going to need? So we can get the Mars truck with 1 point if we want the Mars truck. But otherwise, it's 2 points to get the heavy rover. That we'd have to save up, basically. But the Mars truck does have a flatbed that apparently you can store some stuff in it. So it's like, if that's going to help me mine, it might be worth doing. I don't know. Because like I said, I do want to test the Mars truck. I do. So these are straight up available to load straight away, rather than like the other ones where you have to mine away the chaff. That's a nice big chunk. We're slowly gaining points. What we're up to? 31. It's ready to load. Is everything ready to load? Not quite. There we are. See, obviously, I could just mine the whole thing down to a point where I could just pick it up and put it in my pocket. But you get nowhere near as many materials, not by a long shot. I think you get like freaking 10 times more, if not more, by actually taking it to the crusher. It's quite a significant boost. So this one don't have a lot of actual rocks in it.
Available point for
there we are, that's
technological
one more
advancement.
point. So do we get the Mars truck? I mean, I do want the Mars truck eventually anyway. Or do I save up one more point to go straight for the rover? Sorry, we'll get the Mars truck. Excuse me.
Mechanics,
With a
technology
roomy
access
trunk,
level
it says.
increased.
It does say you can put rocks in it. It can hold mined rocks or the ATV quad on the flatbed. Where do I build it though? Can I just build it like outright, or do I need the garage? Oh, I can just build it. I don't have enough glass plate. And a rover power extension. Where do I make that? Is that inside? Let's go inside. I'll grab all the ore as well, because we might need it. And have I still got... Oh, have I got another point? No, I haven't. For some reason it was still showing at the top, but I guess it just didn't update. Lovely.
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen detected.
Just finished decoding yet. Yeah, so we got a little bit of experience. Pen drive materials, 10.5. So it's not really that much XP, really, is it? It's not. I mean, it's something. It is something, but it's not amazing. But anyway, it's fine. Right, so we needed some more glass panels because we need like 3 extra. So that's silicon. So we don't have a lot of that. Let's just make what we need. And then we needed a rover extension. There it is. What does that cost? That's pretty cheap. I'll have one of them. Yeah. Come back for that a sec. How's my pants doing? And I know they're not going to be that far along, like, but 12%. Rubbish.
Water refilled.
Alright, is it ready? Anyway. What's it red for? Is it 'cause it's got no power in it, I guess.
Equalizing pressure.
Is it going to need charging? I'll try and build it somewhere over here just in case. Oh, curious design that it's got 3 wheels on the front. I mean, oh no, it's on the back. Idiot. It's just me being a twit. Right. Where's the power socket actually? Where's the power socket? I guess we'll figure that out once it's built. Takes a while, I know. I mean, I guess it would take a while to build a vehicle from scratch. I think he should have ordered some stuff in prefabricated, it might have been faster. Come on, we're nearly there. Before it gets cold.
Not enough materials.
Oh, screw you. Oh, I need a circuit board. Hang on, I've got a circuit board on me, haven't I? I kept one, unless it's got to be in my inventory. Probably. Nope. Is my board fried? Does it need repairing? Might have to repair my board.
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen detected.
But let's have a look. Let's see what's wrong with this goddamn board. It's got a full HP bar, so... What's wrong with it? Oh, a couple of things is wrong with it. Watch me mess it up now. Can I save while I'm at the circuit thing? No. Let's get out of it then. I mean, I think I can just make a new circuit board anyway, but... So... Oh, it's reversed. Can I rotate this? How do you rotate it? AD. Come on, it could rotate 90 degrees. I'm chat you about your car's extended warranty. Yeah, we could probably do with it. So there's actually one completely missing, and that one's obviously damaged. So we need to use hot air to remove that one. Which was the hot air gun? That one. Actually, where do I use the hot air? Is it there? Normally it shows up as a red mark. Have they changed the way that this works? Precise movement is left shift. Alright. Monitor mode is X. Oh, there you go. So you can see what's what. Let's get the thing out. Nope. Normal. Tool usage. Fit in. So that's tool usage. Where am I supposed to solder? Oh, there. How am I supposed to see that? Damn it. And then is there another one somewhere else? There. Problem is, you gotta be really freaking precise. Right, so there must be some somewhere else. You're wearing a deepens with each step. Yeah. Can I zoom in even more? Or is that it? Nope. That's as much as I can zoom in. So you can't actually see the connections. Is that a connection? Like there? Yeah, there. This monitor mode is useless. Like, you can't see freaking. Normally it highlights the max, but whatever. Right, okay. So I should be able to pull that off now. Yeah. Just toss it to one side. And then that is broken. Green dot on the actual board versus the zoom. Yeah, but this is it. Like normally, the actual the solder spot does show up red, like an interaction part. Like that. Look, there you go. But obviously, the actual piece itself was blocking being able to see that, which was kind of annoying. I need to pull my sensitivity down for this freaking thing. Because it's way too sensitive. There we go. And there should be some on the other side. But yeah, I think obviously the component was just massive, right? So is that it? Just two pieces? It was, wasn't it? I should be able to pull it off now. Yeah. Lovely. Right, so we need to replace those two. So we need. Oh, there's a path as well. Up at the top. That just needs soldering though, I think. That'll be on this side here somewhere. If we can see it, that is. Right, so we're going to need. I think it's the solder tool. Yeah, look, we've got to solder all the way across that. That's going to be annoying unless I can do it in a proper straight line. But the stuff is going to be in the way. Well, which means I'm going to have to solder on a diagonal. Or left to right. Can I do it left to right? Oh, that's going to be a fucking pain in the ass. Can I not... Like, I want to be able to just go left to right, but I can't. Now I can't even see it. Hang on, can I zip? It says mouse wheel is... No, that's not really making me zoom in and out though. That's just making me move back and forth. So somehow I've got to solder all the way down that. But because it's freaking part sideways, that is going to be annoying as hell. Right, let me turn my sensitivity all the way freaking down. Still very sensitive though. Looks like you can't actually fail this one. You just got to keep doing it. Hang on, where's the mark for this one? Or does that one not need doing? Does that one not need doing? There's no dot. It's showing up though. Right, does it say on the machine? Oh no, it's done. It is done. Right, okay. Put my sensitivity back up again for a minute. So we need a coil type 6, which must be that piece. Coil, is that the coil? Coil type 1, 2, 3, coil type 6. For there. Oh damn it, I didn't mean to flip it. How do we rotate this? How do I rotate the thing in my hand? Does it have to be spot on? That don't look right, does it? Oh, it did it anyway. Alright. And then we need memory type 1s. Is this it? That's monolithic. Memory type 1. How do I rotate the actual item in my hand? I mean, come on. It just says on the spot, but whatever. Does it have to be rotated? No, it don't. Right. And we've got a solder. So we've got this to solder. I'll turn my sensitivity back down again. So if I'd rather throw these boards at, god damn it. God damn it. I didn't mean to rotate that. Oh, can I do it from this side? No, I can't. Yeah, I'd rather throw the board out and make a new one rather than repair the boards. Because this minigame is a freaking frustrating piece of shite. So now we've got the mystery sockets. Because we can't actually see the solder spots. But they're underneath. I can't even target them now. Is there a way for me to kind of look at it on an angle? Kind of. There. I'll have to look at it on an angle. That's bad, is that? That is awful. You have to flip it over. I don't think you can solder from this side. Oh, you can solder from this side. Alrighty then. That's much better. Thank you. Yay! Soldering complete! That is much easier. Thank you very much. Right, so that's it now. It should be repaired. Awesome. Right, let's go see if I can use it now. It's daytime, I didn't sleep. So what's time passing the entire time I was trying to fix that thing? And it's freezing cold outside now. Oh, my stamina actually is reduced because I didn't sleep. Where's the socket on it? Oh, it's there. Is it already charged up? No, it's not. Right, give me that. Nope, I didn't say get on it. I said thank you. Plug it in before my guy freezes to death. Alright, we'll leave that to charge for a bit. And even though it's now daytime, I'm probably going to have to make my guy go to sleep for a minute. Oh, he's actually starving as well. Let's eat first. Maximum time. Oh, it's 11:30. Guy likes to sleep in. I like his style. Oh. He was up all night though. You got to give him that.
Available point for technological
Where's my bonnet
advancement.
open? Did we get a point in electricity? So you get electricity points just from having solar panels, which makes it super easy. Can we get any of this? Automated panel cleaning. You need the blueprints. Hanger fast charging. We don't really have the hanger yet. Protection from cold. We could get protection from cold. Well, that means I won't freeze to freaking death. I can stay up as late as I want. That might be worthwhile getting that actually. What's the industrial energy converters? Allowed to increase the amount of stored energy. In what? In batteries? In general? We're going to increase battery capacity in vehicles, ATV and motocross. And obviously we can't have the solar panel 3 because it's not here yet. But the protection from cold would be awesome. Kilo power. Nuclear reactor, yeah. Soldering station. But I already solder. Oh, this must make it so you can make boards. I thought you could just print them. Yeah, I'm gonna go for protection from cold. Oh, I can't. It won't let me! Unlock at the research table. Oh, you got to go to the electronics research bench. Right, okay. I don't have that one though, do I? Oh yeah, I do. Idiot. Electricity. Protection from cold. Let's do it.
Electricity. Technology access level increased.
Thank you. So now I won't freeze to death. And I can go to sleep when I want to go to sleep. It'll just come down to my guy's stamina more than anything.
Alert. Oxygen depleted.
Alright. I'm actually going to have to get some more food out. See, I do have my stash of high quality ration packs. I guess I might as well grab them. I don't know how much it stacks to. But there we are. Don't know why I even carry that because I've not really done the decorating stuff yet. Yeah, I'll take it out. Righty then, let's go have a look at the truck.
Equalizing pressure.
So what's the bonnet doing open? Let's have a look. Is there a reason this is open? So that's where the circuit board goes. Oh, it's the rubber power extension. Oh, you can actually pull the whole freaking thing out. Okay. What's this for? Oh! Apparently, you could. That's how you get to the storage. Or air storage. And then you've got the actual truck. Bed. I don't know how many rocks you can have in it. It's only at 38%, but I want to test it. It'd be nice if you could use some of the features like the winch and shit. Alright, let's unplug it for a minute. That's not what I wanted to click on, but okay. This is for my passengers. Oh, you can put... It looks like you can put bottles there. Although it doesn't look like there's an option to. Unless you have to use the storage for that. I can't click on the freaking power cable. I can't click on the power cable. Might have to yank it out from the actual source. This one. There we are. That's a bit annoying the way that that works. Do I have to actually get in the driver's side? Or can I get in either side? Ouch. Oh, it's got a solar panel on the roof. Does that mean it'll slowly charge itself? Load carried, none. Storage space. So it's got the tipper capacity. It would be nice to see if it actually will... I guess I didn't really have to drive it very far. I didn't realise how close I was actually, but never mind. I do wonder if it'll actually charge itself. It's at 42%. We'll keep an eye on it. Do I have to manually actually put it in? There you go. So it's like the thing, yeah, where it slowly fills up. Look. Now, can I still have this open so I can walk in it? Yeah. Lovely. Might as well stay in third person, actually, so it's not going backwards and forwards. How much can it load? So it's got 2, 3... 4... 5... 6. It's looking pretty full. Oh, I can't pick that one up. 7. It might also come down to the size of the stones as well. 8. 9. Oh, 10. Is that... Oh no, it fell out. That's it then. So you can only have like freaking 9 in it. I mean, that's still way better than doing it one at a time. Now the thing is, how does it? All resources will be lost. How does it unload? How do you tip it? Is the question. Oh, I forgot to check the power. 43%. So it does charge itself with the solar panel on the roof. That is nice. Wait. Wrong way. Does it matter? Does it actually matter? I guess I'll turn around and go the other way then. Depends on how I tip it. Like it don't look like a. It don't exactly look like a freaking bed that can just tip, like tip. This turning circle's a bit rubbish. Acceleration is a bit rubbish as well for an electric vehicle. Unloading zone. Yeah, but I'm just gonna go. My vehicle's gonna fall into it. Oh, there you go. Oh, it leaves like a thing next to it. How do I unload? Oh, there. I guess it mysteriously conveyor belt pushes it out. Okay. Alright, now it should close. Yeah. I want to go see the spoils. So, we don't have to hand carry stuff all the way back anymore. Look at that. Some silicon, iron, aluminium, a little tiny bit of calcium. That is much better. Obviously I'm still not really getting mechanic points for recycling the shit though. I actually actively have to mine for that. But at least I can now transport the rock without having to do it freaking one at a time. And this thing actively, even for exploration purposes, this thing will be much better. Just because it charges itself, which is pretty cool. So it's at 42%. See, yeah. I think I need to still grind that one. Yeah. There we go, I think they're all loadable. Yeah. Bob. I'm not quite sure why you'd want to put the quad in the back bar. I mean, you can put the quad in the back, but why would you want to put the quad in the back? It's pretty full. Looks like I might need to drill that one. Full. Okay. It's full. Tipper is fully loaded. Ta-da! Alright. What's this maximum speed? Oh, like twice of the quad. Yeah! Scoot! Straight up onto the rock. Let's get that ready to load. Oh, you can actually just click on it as well. Did I not use that one? God damn it. That's just two pieces. Got this bit. There we are. So you can just click left click on the boot. Oh, or maybe you can't. Can you just click it? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can just left click on it. Right. Don't even have to open it. I just threw it underneath. Just toss it under wheel, it's fine. It's full. I'll leave that over here. That was at 44. So it's slowly filling itself up even while I'm working with it. Slow down. So if I lined that up wrong, would it still open? Because it'd just fall into the freaking ditch. So what else you can interact with in here? Lights, the tipper, the dock differential. That's about it really. Alright, let's try and get some more mining points. Some more mechanic points. I don't know why this is mechanic points and grinding shit down is material points. You think this? You think it'd be the other way around? Like this would be material, like you're gathering material, and the other one would be a mechanic point because you're breaking machines down or building them up. I personally would have thought it would have been the other way around. But for some reason you get freaking material points from mining. I mean, mechanic points from mining. It's all ready to load. It is. We'll do this one as well. My dog's trying to defend the neighbourhood. That'll do because I can't really reach anything else. There's a big piece. Right. I wonder if the Mars rover actually ever gets does it really fall? If it ever gets dirty, because it's quite clean right now. But I'll probably start actually using power now though, since the sun's gone. Well, for now, the sun's set. Yeah, don't get power during the night either. Okay, because I didn't run it through the ECU because I didn't think I would be doing some mining during the night. Yeah, I'll just leave it there, it's fine. To be fair, my guy probably wants to go to sleep anyway, probably. I mean, he's hungry. He's actually hungry enough that he can eat an actual upgraded pack. Lovely.
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen detected.
I mean, I could just run a cable from the ECU, but there we are.
Water refilled.
Yeah, we'll just sleep. It's fine. Because you really don't need to sleep now. So, it looks like it doesn't actually want me to go to sleep yet. But I can't do my mining, so... what else can we realistically do? I mean, yeah, I'm just going to sleep anyway. As much as it'll let me. I'll look to morning. Or actually, when does the sun come up on this game? Is it 6? No, see, normally the cold thing is 8 o'clock. But we've got protection from cold now, so we don't have to wait until it's warm for us to go outside. We just need the sun to come up. Well, it looks like it's not 6. So I'm not actually sure when the sun's actually coming back up. Wednesday, the plants are... What? Oh, shit. Have we lost power? Where have we lost power?
New message.
The probe. Alright. Why have we lost power? We've still got water, but we've lost power. Oh, no, it's back. Are we using more power than we're generating now? Oops, 10. The solar panels won't be dirty again, will they? Is that total structure power that we're using? Yeah. See, we don't actually need that much power to run the building. It's not. Like 260. Oh, so it's 69.9 total to run the building. So we are getting close to production. So we probably do want to upgrade as solar panels.
Equalizing pressure.
So the batteries obviously aren't filling up quite enough. Yeah, no, they actually ran out. So the transfer in 69. I know I put it at maximum, but it's only transferring what we need. So it's using 69 and storing the rest. But that's only like a 30 above, so we need more power. I would like to overhaul and put all mediums because they're 30 a piece. Well, shit. Am I sending everything down there? Is that's the question? But that I can anyway. Other than the 10. Yeah. How much are we actually producing? It was 120, wasn't it? Yeah, so we're wasting 10. Right, let's put this up to 10. 110. There we are. See, I can't really grind them down while they're actually generating power. I mean, the other one, the medium let me do it, but I don't know. I don't know if it's worth risking. I'll have to start waiting until it's dark, and then I'll have to overhaul the electronics a little bit.
Available point for technological advancement.
Oh, so you must actually get points for crushing. I didn't think you did, but apparently you do. Maybe it was fairly inconsequential because we were only putting one rock in at a time. But now that we're not, it's like, oh hey, yeah, here's some points. Apparently I couldn't stop fast enough there. What's its charge at? 47. It's still charging up nicely. Alright, so looking at this now, we can get the actual bench back. Can we get the bench? We can get the bench. So we've actually got a couple of material pen drives.
Level increased.
So I can build that and get some XP from the pen drives. That's a big chunk. Looks like I need to go back to some mining. Oh no, one piece we're ready to load, I think, there. Just about everything. It's got to be nearly full there. There we go. Alrighty. Right, so let's have a look. So we're at 8.92. I'm curious how much how much points we're going to get. Come on, I only slowed down slightly, not altogether. Jesus. I'll have a look at what we're at now. So we're at 8.92 before. It does take a while to stop, does this? At what we're at now. So we're at 14.5. Okay. So we're getting like 6-ish. Yeah, but I guess it's not bad. It's better than nothing. So that's probably for about 8 to 9 pieces of ore. Ish. It's like I said, I don't know if it's dependent on the size of the rock that you shove in the back. Like these little pieces might not contribute as much. And it looks fairly full again, but there you are. There's got one more piece over there, but we'll leave it for a minute. Yeah, 100%. Figured as much. Alrighty. So we might actually be able to reach some of the supply drops now, like that one that's freaking massively miles away. We probably are better off going off to check. Go it. Too busy looking at the signals. We probably are better off going to check on the probe signals, because the pen drives. So it's technology experience. Is there not a button for unloading? Oh, there is. You. So I don't have to do it manually inside. How many materials have we got now? Way, look at all that! See, that is much better than mining by hand. That is ridiculously better than mining by hand. I don't even think I'm going to be able to hold it all. Can I not grab it? Come on, I'm clicking. No, normally if you double click or whatever, it just transfers it straight over. Calcium. Actually, I've already got silicon, right? Aluminium, silicon. I think that's one of each at least. So we've got loads of shite. Right. Well, I can take 5 more anyway. I just can't take it all, but it's a bit weird that it's that one anyway. It's just a bit strange that it freaking it won't let me just like click grab. Should I put one in there as well? What's that doing there? Anyway, whatever.
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen detected.
So this isn't really going to fit much in there either. Why can't I double click? It's like nah. God damn it. What do we actually need is we've actually got 2 lots of aluminium. Actually, I did have it sorted, but I just clicked it like an idiot. So aluminium, silicon, calcium, iron, and some uranium. So silicon, and calcium. There we go. So I've got loads of freaking ore now. I don't really want to be carrying it around with me. Technically, I should be able to plonk it in there as well. Why not? Right. So we can definitely produce some stuff if we need to build. We don't really need to go grinding, but like this is the thing. It's like you need to grind to get the freaking material points because we do want it. Excuse me. But obviously we don't really need to grind for the materials anymore because we can just make them. But yeah,
Water refilled.
I think it wants us to do more grinding. I don't know. Anyway, I can eat food. There we are. Refill the oxygen.
Alert. Oxygen depleted.
No, it's not. It's fine. What's my plants doing? They didn't die then, did they? No, they didn't. They're at 55%. Alrighty. Let's repair my tools real quick. At least that anyway. There we go. Right. Put that shit back. So the question is, do I drop off the supplies or do I not? I mean, hopefully I won't need to build a survival shelter. Well, I don't need to build a survival shelter for cold anymore, but I do for sleep. So I guess I'll just drop off what I can. Oh, actually, we can build that other table. At the other table, which it's was it the mechanic one? Was the mechanic one, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah. God damn it. Where do I want to put it? I'm gonna move the sink in there. See, eventually, I don't even want the bed and everything in here. I just want the benches in here. I'll have to slowly but surely move things about. Where's my sink? Ah, sorry, I'll put this down first. So what does the sink come under? I think it would still be under help, wouldn't it? Oh, it's there. The living. What? Oh, I thought I actually placed it over there. I guess ultimately I could have just put it in here anyway because I'm going to have to move shit about, but even so. Right, so... Did I have any more pen drives in here, or is that it? No, I think I've got them all. Right, so... Mechanics pen drives. There. There. Rest of my biology. Start decoding. So you can actually do more than one at a time, that's kind of cool. You just leave it to it. So if we could get a bunch of material pen drives, that would be much better. But there we go. Right then. What else? I don't think there were anything else I needed to build inside, were there? Nah. That I know of, anyway. See, we need to build mediums ideally, but we'll do it later. They even got enough room to put all the shit in this. I'll throw these. Can I put them on them? You can merge them. Nice. Oh, it just stacks them. Okay. Although if it was like an empty one, that'd be better. Why couldn't it just freaking put all the seeds in one thing? Like when I... Instead of making it a plus a times 3, why didn't it just put all the seeds into the same chamber and leave you with an empty? But whatever, it's fine. It's back up. Right. Let's drop all this shit. Actually, I don't even think I need to drop it, really. I'm just going to go to that probe signal. We should have more probe signals as well, actually. Was it knowledge? Not knowledge. Messages. So we've got probes. See, the meteorites I'm not bothered about. Supply drops obviously are pretty good as well. One of them's freaking... Obviously, most of them are miles away. So we've actually got a couple that are pretty close.
Equalizing pressure.
So we'll go and have a look. I do need some suit power though. So I'll stick my finger in the socket for a minute. Oh, in fact, I need to play replay.
Suit recharged.
I'm currently streaming back here, but okay. Right, okay, let's have a look. So which is closest? That one. That one over there. Oh, what am I doing? I want to take the truck. It's faster. It's just because this was here. I'm going to park it over here. Out of the way. Too used to getting on it. Where's the truck? Where did I park the truck? Still up on there? Yeah, it is. It's much faster. See, and I don't have to worry about the slight inclines and bends and shit. I mean, whether it'll not fall over at all is another matter, but yeah.
New message.
Mechanics.
New item in circuit box.
This one message has been moved to archive. Oh, it's just because it's finished. So that's archive. Other messages. So I'm not worried about the meteorite. See, they don't fall. I'll get rid of that one as well. I don't need it. That'll grind it down so it's gone. What? So I don't know if it'll go away on its own. Where's the other one there? There's some over there. I think it's a bunch of windmills.
New message. New item in circuit box.
So it's that one. Is that another one? That is tiny. Oh, it's me, idiot. That's why. Ah, what's this? What's it in a circle for? I'm gonna put a pin in that. Cool. I probably won't search for it today, like, 'cause it's getting a bit on there, like. Might go there though. Straight in front. I wonder what that actually means. I think I used to search in rings before, but I can't remember what it was then. It's not because of the probes. No, the probes are all the way over there. Just a wind power farm, I guess. Anything inside? Yep. Tracks. Tablet. There's a board stuck underneath. Oh, is it underneath? Well, great. I'll have to go look outside. Let's scrap that. No, I can't.
New item in circuit box.
It definitely likes telling me about my new items in circuit. Oh, it's underneath. We've had this issue before. And you can't quite grab it, and because I can't like get rid of the freaking building, there's not much I can do about it. I can't disintegrate the buildings yet. I mean, you can do it, just I can't do it yet. Well, let's get my material points, I guess. All those electronics for my new freaking power farm, I guess. See, I could do some wind because they're constant, but the problem is they don't produce enough to be worth it over building additional batteries and solar power panels. But obviously it is a constant supply of power. Might make a wind farm just a little bit further away from my base, and then just wire it all the way to the base. This base is taking a bit of grinding. There we are. Got no cracks on it.
Available point for technological
Nice.
advancement.
Yeah, material. Right, so what do we want from material? Should we get the big crusher? Have we got the big crusher? No, you need the blueprint. Awesome. Because the hangar would have been awesome. So you got meaty defense, long corridors, the pump extension. The pump extension would be nice. Or the capsules. Let's get the pump extension.
Materials. Technology access level increased.
I mean, I could have got the uranium centrifuge, but there's not much point. because you need a lot. You need other technology anyway. So you can create 2 uranium rods, but then you need technology detector 3. Detector 3. Have I not got detector 3? Oh, that's in mechanics anyway. Come on. Alrighty. Is there an MFB? Oh, an MFB? What's an MFB? Not really sure what that abbreviation is. I don't think I've heard it before. Just trying to think what it could stand for. Don't know. A mobile field based? Not really, no. I mean, technically the heavy rover kind of is. You can live in it. Well, you can sleep in it. It's got storage and oxygen and water and all that stuff. But it's not really a base. It's just something so you can get around a little bit better and you can sleep in it, and yeah. There's not like an RV style type thing or whatever or something, you know. Get a shit ton of screws out of these. Look, we nearly got 200 screws. Bonkers. A fully functional base on wheels or tracks. That's something you find a lot of these games lack. Though they supposedly have advanced tech. Yeah, well that's the thing. You'd expect they would, but I don't know. In some of them anyway. I mean, this one's not a technically advanced tech. Not really. I mean, maybe some of it is hinted at being advanced tech, but it's not advanced tech. It's not really sci-fi style, other than the fact that you're on Mars, really. So you've got electric rovers, and you've got freaking, you've got your solar panels and wind turbines and all that kind of stuff, and you know, but none of it's overly like ridiculously futuristic, other than the fact that they've managed to build a rocket to come to Mars. You know. I mean, we could go to Mars now, they just don't. Not often anyway, because there's just not any profit in it. As soon as they find some sort of mineral or something on Mars from some sort of rover or the satellites or whatever, there'll be a race to go freaking snatch it. Yeah, I'm getting cold. It's minus 45 degrees on the planet right now, but I've researched protection from cold.
Available point for technological advancement.
So I can actually withstand it now. Right. What do we get next? Mars comes around like every 6 months. The window to launch to. I know. Well, that's it. It's a 6-month round trip. Depending after the launch window, because it's like 3 months to get there and it's 3 months to get back. But I don't know. It's like, so they've got satellites there, or near there, or at least they used to have. Whether they still do is another matter. All I've really got is the long corridors, the living capsule. Might just hold on to my point now, actually. So the big crusher would be nice, so that I can get to the hangar. We need the launch pad, but it looks like we're gonna need a bunch of blueprints first. I'll hold on to it for now. They're like 6. You need dozens to have better GPS coverage. Yeah, that's it. But yeah. But yeah, there's quite a few there from all sorts of different competing nations and stuff. It's not just like one company that's freaking got a satellite up there. Quite a few have got satellites up there at this point. Obviously, a lot of them keep talking about freaking colonizing Mars or putting a base on Mars. Like, we even tried to privately fund one not too long ago. There was like the Mars projects and stuff, which, by the sounds of it or the look of it, has probably ultimately failed anyway. Because, I mean, the rockets never even got launched. Whether they even got built or not is another matter. I don't even know. They got a lot of funding and all, so it makes you wonder where it all went. Yeah, basically they had freaking volunteers from pretty much all over the world. People in all sorts of different fields and categories and this, that and other, and yeah. And obviously freaking Musk and all that stuff, they keep talking about going to Mars, but they still haven't. The thing is, the current tech came from the moon missions. Well, that's it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't exactly say like I'm a fanboy or anything like or like that. But it's obviously Elon Musk is doing a lot for rocket technology.
75%.
You know, with the reusable rockets and boosters and all that kind of stuff, and the auto landing tech and this, that, and that over. It's like he is doing pretty well. I mean, he probably does have the tech now to go to Mars if he wanted to go to Mars. I mean, it probably need a bit of prep time to build the rocket and so on and so forth and that kind of thing, and obviously train some people to actually go there and all that jazz. So he won't be able to do it like tomorrow if he wanted to, but you know what I mean. Right, so we've got 1 row left. I might just leave them for now, because it's freaking like 1 o'clock in the morning for this guy. We'll get going. It would be to make a bigger orbital station. Yeah, I've been saying that for ages. Like, instead of the ISS, because the ISS is massively outdated by now. It really is. It's ridiculously outdated. But that's the issue. Really, they need a more modular space station. Even a moon base. Yeah, even a moon base technically would help. It would. I mean, obviously it's reduced gravity. So if they still wanted to build with some gravitational force, then the moon would be perfect. But ideally they'd be better off actually making a new modular orbital space station. Maybe in high orbit, so they don't have to burn as much fuel to keep it in orbit. Just to make a high orbit modular space station. And then maybe even use that to build a larger, more like, you know, appropriate spaceship to actually go to Mars. You know, with just like a lander that with a reusable lander that thing can actually take with it. Maybe even 2 for a backup. You know what I mean? Hey, I'll provide. Tried. Oh, maybe it got hit by a meteor. I was gonna say I don't think I've mined it. Oh, maybe I have. Yeah, I might have done. But oh well, never mind. Yeah, if it had 1 or 2, a couple of landers on it and stuff like that, and this, that, and the other, and you know, it'd be ideal. Because I mean, you need redundancies in that kind of thing. The freaking plants are withering again, and I've got no power. Oh yeah, I'm gonna build my solar panels while it was freaking down, won't I? I guess my guys are gonna have to get tired. Oh, but I need the supplies though. I'm gonna have to just manually go in.
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen detected.
So my plants, I don't think my plants will wither completely. They shouldn't. Health's at about 1/4 right now. Well, 3/4 should I say. I mean, technically water's still pumping, but obviously it's because it's not got any power.
Warning.
I could turn this one off. Oh no, because it won't help though. Yeah, just wait for the next 3 hours, of course these. Right, anyway. God damn it, I can't even freaking get the stuff out of storage. How much shit have I got? I definitely don't have any solar stuff. I've got electronics and things. And a tablet. Let's see what we get from the tablet. Controller. I think we did need it, but I don't really want it. Yet, anyway.
Equalizing pressure.
I mean, I guess I could build my wind turbines. The question is, where do I want to build my wind turbine farm? Obviously, I'm going to have solar here. See, this is going to split. For my base design, what I'm thinking, obviously, well, I'm going to have a cross junction here. I'm going to have maintenance here, so probably another one of these just here. On this side, I'm going to have a greenhouse. And then, somehow, in some way, depending on the connection of the garage, I want to put the garage here somewhere along here. Whether I have to take a tunnel out of maintenance to connect to the garage or not, I don't know, but have it here, or even just a full corridor going across with maintenance on the end of it, but one way or another anyway. And then as it comes up this way, obviously we'll end up with stuff like the social rooms, like the canteen and things, and either that or the canteen might be on like one side and something else. I think last time when I did it, I had the greenhouse on one side and I had the canteen on one side, on the other side, because it makes sense really, in a way. But there you are. But yeah, I'm not sure. But anyway, and then obviously when we get to domes, the domes will be further up, so you'll have like the large dome, and you can have like the small and medium domes or whatever, or a combination or whatever. So if I started building a wind farm like right here on this side, is that going to interfere with my greenhouse? That's what I'm thinking. Maybe I should put my wind farm right here, somewhere off to the side, and then I can still cable it down. Maybe. So where to get resources for the salvageable Mars bases? Yes and no. You can get resources by scrapping other bases, but you can build your own if you have the materials, which obviously we have. We do have some materials, but I put them all in storage. But also, obviously, we've been mining them. We've been mining resources. But again, they're in the printer, which I can't use because we've got no power. So, yeah. We need to get power back up. So obviously I'm going to replace all these with the medium solar panels. But obviously I can't do it right now because I don't have my solar cells. I mean, technically I'll get some solar cells from these, but not as many. But these produce much more than they do. Even though they're not technically that large, but they do produce a lot more. My battery systems are always gonna be here. I mean, I guess it depends on how many batteries I'm gonna need eventually. I guess I could just start building wind farm right behind it. Well, the sun's up now anyway, so.
Warning.
Dangerous where we're coming. Right, so we should have power again now anyway.
Equalizing
Yes,
pressure.
here we do.
External oxygen detected.
Oh, my plants. See, I do need to sort it out. Well, they survived. They did survive. I will survive. The growth is at 80.11. I wonder if I have to wait for them to regain their health before they'll start growing again. I mean, they're definitely not withered. Normally you can see the percent actually growing at 80.04. I mean, I hope they didn't die. If they died, that's devastating. Can I pick one up? I'll block. Put it in my inventory for a minute. Nope, it is still alive. It's fine. It's fine. Put the poor thing back. I'm not because it'd say withered plant if it died. But yeah, God knows, who knows. Right. The plants. Oh god damn it! The plants are still withering. So they're still missing something. What are they missing? Everything's allocated and powered. See, we were a little short on. Oh well, it's sending what power we need, but.
Dust devils closing in. Find shelter. Warning.
See, some of them are looking healthy again. Yes, them ones are growing again. Yeah, they're fine. They're growing again. Yeah, they're fine. Some of them are a little bit darker than others, but they are growing again. Those devils, which means we're going to lose power again. Yay! Awesome!
Suit power 50%.
Right, let's grab some shite. Well, not literally, but yeah. So I'm going to have to do a bit of building. That's all we need, really. Yeah, I think that's it. But yeah, we're gonna have to build. We're gonna have to build some wind or upgrade solar or something. I mean, I could actually just move the solar panels up, or start the solar panels here, or something. Because I can always build batteries behind these batteries, but it depends on how many batteries I'm going to need eventually. That's the question. Like, if I do I want to keep building banks of batteries here? Like, I could go as many as like 5 batteries wide, and then start building even more. Do I need to? I don't know. I mean, eventually, once we've got a big sprawling base, how much power are we going to need? How many batteries are we going to need to get us through the night? That's the question. I'll probably just have to start making a wind farm somewhere. I probably will actually just make it up here, just so I can make it as big as I possibly want. Well, obviously leaving space for the water things that I need here. So I'll probably just make a wind turbine up on this ledge, turbine farm. So that we've got a trickle of power during the night, and then I'll overhaul this. So obviously, well, maybe leaving just a little bit from anywhere all around this bit here, going as far back as I need to. I'll do solar with whatever solar I've got. Well, I've got loads of resources now, so I can build freaking loads. To be fair, I can build quite a few and hook it all up. Might even do nice rows of like 5 or 4. Is it 4? But like, because I want to, instead of just having one massive bank of ECUs, I might actually have like an ECU 4, an ECU 4, and then I can merge them all together instead. I'm not. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I just want to try and make it look a little bit cleaner. But anyway, I'm probably going to leave it there anyway. We'll leave it here. I'll have to do some building work, but I'll leave it there for the stream for now. Since it's gone on 3 hours now, but there we are. So I was debating about possibly having a look at obviously Grounded. Obviously, I'm going to do Grounded 2 when that comes out. I think I'm going to at least have a look at it anyway. So I'll probably be open to people wanting to join as well. To be fair, because I think you can. I don't know what the maximum player count is. I think it's probably going to be 4, isn't it? So I'll probably keep it open for people to join. If they want to join, just let me know. And then we'll probably schedule obviously what we can do, or when we can do it when it comes out. But other than that, though, I might actually check out the original as well, because I didn't actually get that far on the original. But whether I'm going to stream it or not, I'll just do it myself. I'm not really sure. But other than that, hope you guys enjoyed anyway. But as always, if you've got any other suggestions as well for any other games that you want me to check out, let me know. Because at the moment, the interesting game market, as it were, is a bit dire right now. And I'm not really sure what to stream at the moment. So that's why I've kind of been coming back to some of the older ones. Mostly because the multiplayers are coming out. So the multiplayer of this is probably coming out pretty soon. And Riftbreaker open beta for multiplayer is now out. So it's not technically officially out, but it is out. So the Riftbreaker multiplayer, I would like to do a series of that at some point very soon, as well. So if anybody else wants to join that as well, let us know. Because it'll probably be me, Overwatch, and there'll be 2 more spaces. So if you want to join a Riftbreaker series, let me know, because I freaking love that game. So yeah, there we go. So as always, hope you enjoyed, and thank you very much for coming by. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you all again next time.